ABC 15, fair or foul? One West Valley neighbor calling out his HOA, saying he's not allowed to park his work truck in his own driveway. But why? ABC 15's Cameron Polom's in Buckeye. And Cameron, a neighborhood controversy getting bigger tonight.
It's a staple for many blue-collar employees. Work trucks like this play an essential role in their daily lives. But one man may be forced to choose between his job and his home. Tim Anderson says he and his family have been living the dream since moving to the West Valley.
I love it. How many people I tell, even in Scottsdale, I'm like, we're going to move. I'm like, move to Verrado. I love the town.
But what was once paradise now spells trouble for this AC and heating specialist.
The whole valley is my office. I get my truck and I travel everywhere through the valley to help people out their heating and cooling situation.
In order to do that, Tim works out of this 10-foot tall take-home work truck. The blue-collar worker says his life has now been thrown into uncertainty when he received this letter from his HOA.
Just judgmental on the working class. You know, I just feel like if you live in Verrado, you have to wear a suit and tie.
In the letter, the HOA informed him he would begin receiving fines if he continued to park his work truck in his driveway.
Verrado is saying you cannot park any commercial vehicle in the town of Verrado unless you park it in a garage.
Clearly, his truck won't fit, leaving him feeling targeted.
There's all kinds of commercial vehicles around the neighborhood.
Sure enough, we looked around and spotted a few immediately. In a statement from the HOA, they admit there are other commercial vehicles parked in the community, but say it's a challenging rule to enforce as most of those vehicles are parked outside of regular business hours.
I have a 3-year-old child. I want her to go to school here. I want her to grow up here.
But at this point, he says that just may not happen.
I have to move. I have to move. Otherwise, you start getting fine after fine after fine.
Tim says he will apply for an exception hearing with his HOA. Tonight, we advise anyone thinking about moving into a community with an HOA to know the rules before you decide to live there. I'm Cameron Polom, ABC 15 Arizona.